Hey everybody, welcome back. Alright, I don't know where Darren is going. Uh, oh, he's checking out this body. Alright, so we are going to unlock one more door with this key that we have, and then we no longer need this key. So unlock that, and then I'm going to trash the key, because it's only going to confuse me later when I have other keys in my inventory. Let me do temporary mind sense, see if there's anybody lurking in the shadows. Just this guy in this room. Okay. Alright, so we know there's not going to be anything useful in these containers in this room. But we're going to check it anyway to get our exploration XP. There we go. And I think we're going to let Darren fight this dude. I'm going to see if I can get him to come out of this narrow room here, so there's more room to fight. This way Darren can really use the two-handed axe instead of, hitting the wall with it. Keep going. Try not to fall over this. Okay, there we go. Come on, Darren. This is your time to shine right here. And it's not gonna happen. Come on. There you go. Do it again. Nice. Alright. So that was a little unfortunate that Darren got hung up on the table there. And he's good. And by the way, he just took the dude's metal bar. So Darren, at this point anyway, prefers the metal bar to the stonecutter's axe. An interesting choice, I would say. Anyway, we've got actually some really nice vambraces here. I'm going to steal them for myself. Darren's going to get the hand-me-downs. Yeah, that's the same stats as the ones he had. Alright. Okay. So, oh, I was like, wow, that's a box I've never seen before. It's not a box. We're going to continue to let Darren kind of be the focus of combat, if you will. Let's see, I'm going to put this reinforced leather helm on because we already gave Darren a metal helm, and I'm going to take this pickaxe for my secondary. And let's see, it's a decent tunic. I don't remember what the stats were on mine. Yeah, it's better than that. Okay. Alright, that's our first upgrade sphere. I was thinking back to the previous run, because it did not last very long. Alright. I think we all remember why it did not last very long. Let's run past this dude, or into this dude, one way or the other. Waiting for Darren. Oh, Darren's getting flanked. Okay, good job. I'm trying to aggro this zombie. It's not happening. Alright, now, oh, Darren might be able to handle both of them. Can he? Can he do it? Yeah, I'm sure he can, but do I want to wait? No. Alright. I certainly prefer Darren using the axe as opposed to the metal bar. I feel like I should take the metal bar away from him. Be like, no. You know what I mean? He might still go pick it up, but hopefully he does not. Alright. Oh, yeah, here we go. That was Marlia. Yeah, you knew her, but you better toughen up and ignore it, because it might not be the last one you recognize. Yeah. I want to use, there should be enough light. Yeah, I want to use my pickaxe here. Whoops. There we go. Alright. We'll let Darren handle the next fight, but if there's gonna be, oh, this is nice. If there's gonna be enough light for me to use my two-handed weapon, you know, I just want to do it. So he also changed his boots. Okay, whatever. Get rid of the other ones then. Alright, so let's do this real quick. Try to walk up on here like so. There we are. Come on. There we go. Okay, nothing there. As always, we will refuse to do any platforming. We're not going to bother with that. It's just not going to happen. Not worth it. Never is. Okay, is there a guy? Yeah, right there. Come on, Darren, come over here. I'm try to aggro him to pull him out this way, because this is really narrow here. I want to bring him back so that Darren has room to fight him. There we go. Alright, Darren, do your thing. Come on. Okay, I'm just going to fall over here. Darren! There we go. Okay, not a good start. That's a little better. There we go. There we go. Toughen up. There we go. Alright, very nice. Alright, how you doing, Darren? I'm good? Yep, no problem. Alright, he is still not anywhere near as impressive as he was in that last run, but maybe he'll get back there. Who knows? There was just, something was clicking for him in that last run. I don't know how to describe it, really, or how to recreate it, obviously. Right, so I'm going to take the dagger. I'm going to get rid of this. This horn does nothing. I want to try to maybe use the dagger at some point. That's why I took it. I took it last time also. But of course the chance to use it never presented itself. I just find daggers to be troublesome. You have to get way too close. I mean, they can be useful in some situations, but a lot of times you get so close, and if you miss, you're just in a lot of trouble. Alright, I'm falling over, which is very bad. Okay. How much light do we have here? Probably enough. There we go. There we are. Alright, so, Darren, it is time for you to upgrade to this great axe. Get rid of the woodcutter's axe. And let's see, what is he wearing right now? Same stats on those. And then yeah, same stuff. Okay. Alright, we have learned bolt. So I'm going to swap that out with the regular force blast. Then we're going to come over here and learn continuous mind sense next. Alright, and this guy has a billhook. It's alright. Darren has a great axe. There you go, Darren. There you go. Take advantage of the situation. There we go. He's not done. Finish him. There you go. Alright. I don't really have a line of sight on that door, so let me just take this momentarily. Double-click the key, single-click the door. Now we can get rid of it. Okay. So let's move these planks. Whoops. And we'll head on down here. And by head down here, I mean generally we fall down here. Oh, this is not good. No, no, no. Well, what can I say, okay? What can I say? I told y'all we're not doing that. We're not doing it anymore. We're not starting over for Darren anymore. I'm sorry. That's the last straw. That is the last straw. I'm sorry. Alright. I'm going to take this long sword. Let me get rid of the bill hook. Make this the secondary. Normally, Darren will follow us right down that hole, and there's never been a problem. I didn't even notice that he hadn't gone down the hole yet. Ah. Alright. So be it. Okay. Yeah, so one thing that we can certainly discern with the latest update is that Darren did not used to walk into holes, at least not at the rate that he does now. Like, he just... That's a nice coif. He just did not do that in the past. Yeah. Now this dagger cannot be upgraded. This one could be, but I just don't think it's worth it. We don't need this. This would unlock the cell in which we found the two-handed sword, but we already grabbed it through the bars, so who cares? But anyway, yeah, I don't remember Darren just walking into holes like this before. I mean, there were times when he might get hit and fall, you know, something weird might happen, but for whatever reason, he just seems much more prone to that now. I don't know why. But, you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so we had a little bit of an issue climbing out of here last time. Let's see. Oh, no problem this time. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this zombie. That didn't work. Oh, there's another one. You know what? I don't want to try the dagger right now. Well, that was... Oh, good. Brilliant, Odin. Brilliant. So, because I switched to the dagger and I had to do the whole inventory thing, I wasn't paying attention, or I wasn't paying enough attention, and I got my first red damage. So, that was good. That was real good. I believe it took me 4 stabs to kill that zombie with this dagger. It's kind of surprising. Whoops. Let's keep trying it out. I should be able to get face stabs going if I can just figure out the required distance. Yeah, I should have backed off and then did the whole opening the inventory, switching weapons thing. I should have backed off. But it seemed simple enough. But, of course, it all went wrong. That's alright. Alright. Try to get him out here where I can see a little better. Come on. Come on. Trying to see what distance you need to get the... It seems like you have to start really far back if you want to end up fully extending and hitting in the face. Yeah, that's a pain. I don't know if that's worth the trouble. Yeah. You can see why I don't really like the dagger. Yeah, I don't know. See, I keep either missing or the blade glances off, hitting him like that, like with the side. I don't know why. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of daggers. Okay. So we learned coherence, yep. And next we're going to work on maneuvering and armor 2. And quilted trousers, we're fine. We already have those. Alright, some spaulders here. You know what? Let's try the cleaver. Let's just keep up this trying some different weapons thing. That's fantastic. I mean, I already knew that the dagger was not going to be my favorite. I also know the cleaver is generally not wonderful. But we'll see what we can do with it. Alright, there's our first health salve. At least we don't have to worry about using it on Darren anymore. That's one of the upsides of him walking mindlessly into a pit. Alright. So, this key, double click, single click that door to open it, or unlock it. Move the salve and upgrade sphere into the strong box. These are not bad. Yeah, these hardened gauntlets will do. And there should be another mace here. Yep. 1.5 crush on that one. 2 on, yeah, we're fine with the one we have. And I don't care about the short sword or the bill hook here. Worth it. Alright. And we don't want to wear any of those jackets. We're definitely not going to... I mean, we could go to the maze again, but why? I mean, we don't have to worry about Darren this time, but I just did the maze. I'm not going to do it again. There's a map of the first floor right there. Yeah, I was hoping that was going to be a padded shirt for us, but it was not. And you know what? Instead of our pickaxe... Whoops, I missed it. Why don't we take this scraper right here? That's going to be our new... Oh, whoops. I meant to put it here. That's what I wanted to do. And we already weren't going to use the pickaxe anymore because we had the two-handed sword. But yeah, we're going to use that scraper. Alright, this is where we're going to end this episode. Thank you as always for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.